So you obviously have had these battles on Twitter with Kobe versus LeBron.
Yeah.
So what's your reasoning of why you take LeBron over Kobe? Like, and you could be dead honest. Like, what's your honest opinion why you pick Kobe over LeBron? I mean, or LeBron over Kobe, sorry.
Okay. Well, I pick LeBron over Kobe because I feel like he makes, sometimes he doesn't do it, but he does make others around him better. And
what does that mean?
it means that he can, for example, a guy that he won championships with, James Jones, who is now the GM of the Phoenix Suns.
Right, he is.
I think LeBron said this. He said James is the best teammate he's ever had. I don't know, like, what they done, like, on and off the court together while they were teammates, but it must have done a lot for him because James did LeBron a favor recently where the Lakers, they were kind of struggling. They were pretty bad on defense. And then James went and bought out Tyson Chandler. And then that allowed the Lakers to sign him.
Right, he looked out.
Yeah. And since then, the Lakers, they haven't lost since Tyson's played. They're 4-0 with him.
Right. We were a lot better, too.
Yes.
A lot better.
Yes.
And he's mentoring JaVale McGee.
Yep. And JaVale, he was playing well before Tyson got there.
Playing better now.
Yeah, exactly. Dude's averaging, what?
Almost a double-double.
Yeah. And that's not even playing 30 minutes a game.
8.
Yeah. I mean, like the other night, against, who was it?
Play against Portland.
Portland. Only played 24 minutes, had 20 points.
And 10 rebounds? I don't know if he had 10 rebounds.
4.
Yeah. But he blocked shots, he altered games. I mean, he is playing better with LeBron than he was with Golden State.
Golden State, yeah.
But he couldn't do it there. He wasn't going to get that same opportunity with the Lakers because we don't have, we're a new team. So basically we're a brand new team.
Yeah.
And I feel like Lonzo Ball better too.
Yep.
He might not be showing it like on his stats, but he's starting to get the ball more a lot. I see now he's starting to take some pressure off of LeBron.
And with Rondo out with that broken hand 3 to 5 weeks,
yeah,
it's time for Lonzo to.
Oh, he about to go to the next level.
Yes, it's time for him to take that next jump. I always thought this about Lonzo. If he could average like 15, 5 and 5,
he's gonna give 8 and 8. He's more that number.
15, 8 and 8.
Oh, he will. Yeah, he could do that.
If he can get 15, 8 and 8, they good.
Yeah, we might win.
Yeah.
He might get 4, 5. He is a good defense player too.
Yeah, he do get like 3, 4 steals. So I mean, with all that, it won't require LeBron to get a 44, 10 and 9 game like he did in Portland.
No, he can't do that. He got to be in the 29, 27 area.
Yeah.
27, 8, 8. So you feel LeBron makes his teammates better.
Yeah.
Okay, so my argument is that Kobe Bryant does it too. And in not the way that you would think he would make a teammate better.
He's tough. He's more tougher on
He's
his
going
teammates.
to lead you. He's going to drive you. He's going to push you. He's going to make you think, okay, we got to work out or I'm not going to get better type stuff.
Yeah.
It's just a different way of leadership. LeBron's more jovial, outgoing, put your arm around him.
Yeah.
Let's hang out. Let's go to dinner together. And Kobe Bryant had to learn how to do that. But Kobe Bryant did that in his same approach, though.
Yeah.
So I can see your argument, and you have a valid one.
Yeah.
And since you love basketball so much, is that why you created your sports media online?
Yeah.
And on your Twitter and your Instagram?
Yeah, because I wanted to not gather up, but I wanted to share my thoughts. It could be the same as everybody else's. It could be different. It doesn't matter. As long as I get them out there and it's noticeable, to the point where I can be. I won't even notice half the time. But there's been like a few tweets that will get shared on the website or shared on a TV show.
What TV show or website?
Well, like for example, remember the Packers-Rams game?
Yeah.
Where Ty Montgomery ended up fumbling on that.
Yeah.
Deadspin ended up posting that tweet on their website.
Okay.
And I didn't know that until somebody told me.
Okay. So they posted that. Did you get a lot of followers or retweets, or what happened when they did that?
Well, it was on my backup account. My backup account don't have that many followers.
Okay.
It's hard to do that. But still, I didn't get that many retweets, but I posted on Instagram. I got like 25, 30 likes off of it.
Okay.
But that can go a long way.
Okay. So you've seen that your love for sports and your love for, reporting it and being in media for people, it really does have an impact on people's lives. Do people look forward to seeing your content? They're like, I'm waiting for Music Fan for Life to drop a new post.
Yes. Yeah. And that's what I do it for. That's what I love about it. I know people are like waiting and anticipating for what my next post is, my next video up on Twitter, and that's what I like about it. So you started out just saying you were just doing it for fun, and you still doing it for fun. The fun is still there. Yeah.
But what's your next step, on creating, the next step for you? What's the next step for you look like for what you're trying to do with the sports world?
Hopefully I can take this to, like you said, another level. That level, I hope to be going on certain TV shows. It doesn't matter whether it's ESPN, FS1, because those are the two networks I watch anyway.
You watch Undisputed?
Yes.
I love that show.
Yes.
And First Take.
First Take, Undisputed, The Herd, Speak for Yourself, The Jump, all of that. It doesn't matter to me. As long as I can be on that platform and share my thoughts there, that would be a dream come true.
So, a dream for you would be on a show with, Skip, Channing, or Woodlock, or The Herd Show, or Max Kellerman.
Because they've grinded to where they are at now. And that's what I'm trying to do with my thing. Except they didn't do it via social media. And I figured, why not do it there?
Okay, so that's one of your goals and mission is to get your brand to that level. How do you stay, motivated each day? What drives you each day to achieve that goal?
Just watching their shows.
Okay.
It's as simple as that. Just watching their shows.
And you get inspired by it. I'm gonna get there one day. I'm gonna see myself on the show.
Yep. That's all it is.
That's one of my goals, but not like that, bro. But I just want to go on there just to argue with them about. I just want to argue with them and say my perspective of why I think Kobe Bryant is the greatest player of all time. Because he is to me.
Okay.
Mamba mentality. Not everyone has that.
No.
Westbrook does, but Allen Iverson did for a little bit. Shaquille O'Neal had a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
But you being inspired by that, how do you feel like your brand is inspiring the world? How do you feel like it's inspiring people? Just off of social media, how do you feel like you're inspiring people?
Well, I feel like it's not there yet.
Okay.
It's not there yet off of inspiration because I'm only getting a few people.
But you have some though.
Yeah.
So that is starting it though.
Yes, it is.
Okay, I see what you mean.
But once I get the masses to know what the message is and know where I'm going with it, that's when I feel the inspiration from them.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you talked about, you know, your favorite players. Well, one of your favorite players, LeBron. And do you talk about other sports other than basketball? People probably want to know, do you talk about other sports or what do you talk about? Other sports?
Also football, of course.
Okay.
I root for the Browns. They're not my favorite team, but I do root for them because just because their fans have been waiting for a winner for so long.
I'm one of them fans.
Okay. And
we are better though.
Yes, getting better every day. Whether, I mean, if you had to fire Hugh Jackson to get better, so be it.
Right.
But yeah, I like this Browns team.
Okay.
They have not, other than a couple of games, they're in it every single week.
We should be perfect. Except for a couple of games. The one versus Steelers last time, we just like, I don't know, just.
It was weird.
It was a bad game, so we didn't really, it's like one of them head shaking things, like, how did this happen? But you love other sports, right?
Yeah.
College
football.
What about women's? WNBA, you do?
Oh, yeah. I keep track of that, too. I don't tweet about that as much, but I do keep track of it.
Okay.
Like, the WNBA, women's college basketball. I get intrigued by women's college basketball because I know there's that one team, UConn.
They're a powerhouse. Gino Marielli, whatever, the coach.
Yeah, ever since he got there, he's been winning championship after championship after championship, winning games by like 30, 40, 50 points.
Guess where he's from?
Excuse me, where?
From Philadelphia, with Kobe.
Oh.
We do nothing but winning, bro. I told you that winners come from, if you notice, like, a lot of great players, like, they come from Ohio, Pennsylvania, like, the cold states. Then they go out west, or not all of them go out west, but we come from this side of the world.
Oh.
I don't know if you noticed that, but a lot of great players, think about it, came from.
Is that another reason why the Eagles won the Super Bowl?
Yeah, man. Think about it like this. A lot of great athletes came from Ohio, Pennsylvania, West Virginia. I can name you a few now. Katie Smith, girls basketball player, Hall of Famer.
Yeah.
She just came, she came from Columbus. Maurice Corrett.
Yes.
He might not be on a professional level.
He's one of the reasons why I became a Ohio State fan.
Yeah.
Football fan.
Yeah, he's doing good things right now. I'm proud of him, and I looked up to him. Mm-hmm. We had LeBron, obviously, Jim Jackson, Kobe Bryant came from Philly, Terrell Pryor, Dan Marino, Darrell Revis came from Aliquippa. We had some great, Randy Moss came from West Virginia. I'm just saying we have some great people that came from this Northeast, Midwest area. And I just feel like we get overlooked about that. And we actually work hard over here. Will Smith, he might not be an athlete, but he's from this side of the country.
Yeah.
What I was going to say to you is that I think we stem a lot of greatness from this area and around the world, that we affect a lot of the world. Mm-hmm. And I was going to ask you, how does your love for the city of Youngstown affect your sports? Or how does it, what's the love for you for Youngstown? And us being a sports town, how does it affect, you?
Well, it affects me that we do things just like every other city. Mm-hmm. That we deserve our own amount of respect because, like every other city, they grind for what they earn. Mm-hmm. So I figure we as Youngstown do the exact same thing. We should get the same amount of respect as all the other big cities. Even though we don't like have the glitz and glamour like LA and New York and all that.
Right. Meat and potatoes.
Yeah.
That's what I mean when I say meat and potatoes.
Yeah, that's your slogan. Meat and potatoes.
One of them. I got a few.
Okay.
I got a few of them. Meat and potatoes mean the grit, the grind, the fundamentals.
Mm-hmm.
And this city symbolizes that.
Yeah.
The grit, the grind. You gotta get up and grind. I'm not saying everybody grind the way I feel like they should, but everyone does grind.
Yeah.
And I respect that. And as long as you have that, our city symbolizes that. So, what is it that you love about Youngstown, though? That you could say that you love, like, about Youngstown, your city, your hometown. What do you love about Youngstown, Ohio?
That it's pretty much my first love. That it's really all I know. I'm born in Ohio, raised in Ohio through and through. I'm just an Ohio kid at heart. And it's not really a pinpoint reason that I love about the city or the state. It's just that there's nowhere else I'd rather be, really.
Okay, so what's like a typical day for you?
Well, I wake up, brush my teeth, get freshened up. I also work at KFC.
Okay.
In Boardman. So on those days where I work, I get ready a little bit earlier because there were times where I worked at 5 o'clock. Now I work at 6. So
A.M.
p.m.
Okay.
So I get ready like at 1:50, maybe 2:50. Get up and catch a bus, and then I had to catch another bus, the South bus, to be exact, to make my way to work.
Okay.
But
So
on my off days, that's when I go out to the rec at YSU and play a little basketball.
okay.